Good morning, guys. I am here to do a devotional, the weekly devotional that I promised you guys that I was going to do. I am a little bit behind, but I am here, so yeah, I'll get better. I'm going to try to be on time with the rest of them. It was supposed to come with the rest of them that I downloaded the other day, but I had done so many. I think I did 3 or 4 or something, and the devotional was supposed to be last, but I was just like, I'll do it the next day, but then I forgot about the next day. I had plans for the next day, and that really wasn't happening. And then, of course, the week was starting all over, so I'm like, I have to get it in there, and of course, Miles was not going to forgive me, okay? So here we are. Hopefully it'll be a good one. We're in the middle of the week. Hopefully you guys have been doing good. Well, we're almost at the end of the week, because I won't be uploading this until tonight. So hopefully it'll help in some kind of way. Let's just look at it like that. Yeah, I'm here to see what Miles has to say. Of course, this is our segment. We'll chat with Miles. Ooh, yeah, I burned some sage, and I mean, it's like this big old log. And I burnt it, thinking I was just burning a little, but it's over there smoking like a choo-choo train. But you know what? Hey, big spirits are negative energies. Burn, baby, burn, okay? Anyway, let's see what Miles has to tell us today. What Miles has for us, what he got. I'm going to cut him real fast. Of course, our prayers and all of that good stuff have been done, said, cleansed. I want to see what Miles has to say. I'm going to use 2 decks today, guys. I'm going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot, which I'm using first. And then I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle cards. That's one of the decks that I got from Temu. Now, the ones, like I said, I got plenty of decks from Temu. And I set the ones that I like, as far as the artwork, I set those to the side. So this happens to be one of those decks that I'm going to be using for the first time. So they'll get to see if they are added to my cart for a larger version. Because if you guys haven't been following, the decks that come from Temu are the regular deck size, like the grocery store decks. Those size cards. The corner store decks, as I like to call them. Okay. Well, y'all know I'm not good at shuffling, so I'm just going to shuffle and let Miles do his thing. Whatever he wants to come out, whatever he wants to say first. And with these cards, they give you the description of what the card is, which I'm kind of graduated a little bit from that. But I like to think of these as Miles cards. And I guess that's a good thing, so we can be specific as to what he wants us to know. And one just slid out. But at the same time, before I turn it over, also these cards, we receive wisdom from the archangels. So we want to also see what the archangels are trying to tell us. And I'm going to also see which ones are involved the most, because they leave symbols on the cards as to which archangel represents that card or is a voice in that card. So what Miles is trying to tell us is the 10 of Pentacles. So that says financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So, Miles, that's a good one. That's a good one. To me, that's what Miles wants for everybody. That's what all the angels want. So I'm gonna see what that with the cards, with the archangels. I'm gonna see who's represented the most on the board, who shows up most on the board, and we'll just define them that way. See who shows up. But yeah, I'm sure that that's what they want for us. Card just flipped out, and this says this is the Queen. Okay. Over here, Queen of Air. And she says brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorce, or unmarried individuals. Okay. So let's get one more. What we talking about? What are we talking about here really? That you would really like us to know. You want the breakdown of what you want the people to know. This is what you want the people to know, Miles and archangels. Yeah, I'm seeing stand up. And that one card, the Queen card, Queen of Air, I believe that's how we look in here. Yep. Queen of Swords, pretty much. Stay alert, stay focused. That's a good card though. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. That's a real good one because see that right there, you know, a lot of y'all find that hard to do, which I get it. I get it. I've been there. I can't even sit here and say that I haven't been in that situation because I have. I really have. I have several times in my life I have. And sometimes, you know, you just get to the point that you, in order for you to be at peace like you want to be at peace, if that's really where you want to be, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to let it go, regardless who it is. And sometimes it's got to be family. Y'all, what about my family? Wait a minute, child. You know what? This is smoking too much. I'm just going to step away right quick. We going to put this out because, baby, my eyes beginning to burn. Wait a minute, man. I ain't want it to burn like that. I mean, I ain't even want the sage to burn and smoke like that. This is a big old log. This log so big, it's burning up my fall. I didn't know it was gonna smoke like that. I might have to put that in some water. We're gonna have to douse that in some water, cause for real, y'all, this is I ain't never seen no sage, y'all. This big. I thought this out of excuse me, y'all. Hold on while I get a little bit of water out of this cup. Cause y'all think I'm kidding. I'm fixing to have to put this out like a house fire. No, it ain't no house fire for shoot. I'm about to have to put a little water on it to put it out. Y'all hear that sizzle? What's this going down like that? I mean, making a whole mess. I know y'all heard that sizzle. I ain't gonna be able to use that no more today. I'm gonna have to set that outside. It's cold enough where I am. Set that outside and dry right on out. Yeah, it's smoked out of here. I'm fixing to have to open the door. Hold on. Let me crack a window or something. This is what's going on. I ain't kidding. Let me clear it out some. Demons trying to choke me out. They're trying to choke me out up in here. I'm like, oh, okay, it'll be all right. Wait a minute now. That's too much going on. You gonna put yourself all the way out. We don't need no more today. We got enough going on. I'm coming. I'm just letting it clear out. Clear out a little bit for real. That was smoking. We're trying to put the fires out. Make sure all these embers is out. Y'all can't hear me, that's good. If y'all can, that's what I'm doing, okay? I think we're good, okay. All right. They ain't trying to choke me out up in here. Have to go and put that out. So we good in here. Alright, so as I was saying, sometimes it's just like hard to let the people that you really care about, you know, you care about that person, but they probably are the ones that's draining you the most. Sometimes you gotta walk away. You gotta kind of step aside, you know, kind of tell them you need a break maybe. So that's a good card. So let's get one more Miles, and we'll ponder on these, I guess. Ponder on these three, because that first one again, it says financial security for yourself, and I feel like he's trying to say this, you know, well, the angels, we're gonna say angels, Miles, along with the angels, the archangels, they trying to say, you know, that's what they want from us, and that's what you should be focused on. Financial security for yourself and your family. That's what the cards say. So this one flipped over. This upside down, but we're going to keep these cards upright. This says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. I'm just going to give it to you like Miles sees it, okay? Now, it did come out upside down. And I did get a vision right then and there, and it was almost as if he's saying, you know, this is too much of, you know, what we are missing. And he has told us this in another reading, you know, and I'm sure this is, if I keep asking him the same questions, this is what he's going to pretty much keep saying, because this is all that, you know, the angels and the guides and the spirits in the heavens above is just, you know, wanting to see all of us have, and they trying to tell you how to have it, but y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Y'all even on here listening to the tarot and stuff, and you cool with listening to the celebrity, which I get it, that's fine and dandy, but when you listen to the ones about yourself, how about focus? If that's not what's going on, see, just say, for instance, whatever your sign is, okay? And you go to these different tarot readers and they tell you about the whatever sign you going to listen to or find out about. And you go to all these different ones and it's pretty much sounding the same, but some of it you just, you know, it don't sound like you, or even maybe a lot of it don't sound like you. Well, let me tell you something. It's you. You just missing the mark. You don't get it yet. It's you. Now, the stories that they might be giving, you know, in between, or you'd like to break down the whole shebang, like, I mean, from like a whole storyline going on. That part might not be you, but it's pretty much you. If you don't see nothing going wrong and, you know, everything seems fine to you, and you like, nah, that ain't me, and nothing never resonates with you. Well, that's just because you're not wanting to really see it. That's what it is. But the cards and everything that the cards have to say, if they are using them in a positive way, okay, guys? Everything that the cards will have to say, they want to see us win. But the world is not, I mean, we so turned upside down, it's not happening. That's the way it's supposed to actually go. We kings and queens, that's where we supposed to be. But we just so, like the card that just came out, passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. That's what that card is saying. It came out upside down, and the first word that focused, that I focused in on was passionate and confident, charismatic. Those three words upside down, that would be correct. We lack so much of that from each other, one another, family. It don't matter, friends, co-workers. Just imagine if we just all got along. I'm serious. Just imagine. That man couldn't have said it any better. Shout out to Rodney King. He couldn't have said it any better. Why we all can't just get along? Why can't we all just get along? That's what he said. Why can't we all just get along? I don't care if he was drunk or not. He still said it. He still said it. And it still lives to this day. Why can't we all just get along? Shoot. So, those three cards, I'll pull some more. But I just feel like they're going to be the same message to us, over and over, because that's all that they want. So, Miles, what would you like for us to be focused on for the week, for the rest of the week? We got a short week coming, so just give us something for the next few days before the next devotional that we do. Just give us a few more. So I think I got 3 more, so I'm going to take those 3. Miles gave me exactly 3, so I'm going to take those 3 just like they came. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. So that's the 6 of Swords. Then this is the wise counselor. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. And then we got the wise counselor, that's the hermit. And then we got the Knight of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship situation, the topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. These cards for me will be teaching cards. Well, not really. No, not really. Because of the symbolisms that you would have to know, but as far as the message is concerned here, I just think it's the message from the cards and the cards alone. The same message. The same message that we always get from Miles. And if that's what he's going to keep, pressing and instilling in us, I guess, we'll accept it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So yeah, if this right here, we got the six of Swords. So if you're moving forward in any kind of way, guys, keep moving, keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back, okay? God say, I got this. You just keep looking forward. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying in that card. You just keep looking forward. Because that's the only way you're going to get to your peaceful place. The only way. I'm telling y'all, the only way that you can find peace, it's gonna be no other way. It's gonna be no other way. You have to. It's okay if you want to sit up, because see, I'm guilty of that myself. You know, I watch the drama all day long on TV. All day long on that. And see, I really don't even do that no more. You know, I'm trying to even stray away from that, because them is negative vibes as well, guys. Them really, you know, they working in all kind of ways. They want to get you to act in. We gonna stay on topic, but yeah, I just really lost focus right then and there. I don't even want to talk about that. That's why I lost focus, y'all, because I'm having to talk about that. But y'all, that's what these TV shows is doing. You know, they really instilling that energy within you. With all the drama and the negativity and just the fighting and fussing back and forth, they want you to feel like it's okay and you can go out there and do it and it be okay. You know, it's a situation, you know, and I hate to bring that up right here, because this is a chat with Miles and me, but it just came to my head, so I'm gonna talk about it. But it's a situation in the news. You know, I don't even know the person's name. I'm glad that I don't. You know, I don't even want to mention no names here. You know, my condolences goes out to her family. You know, if anyone's aware of who this person is, I'm sure a lot of people do know, because it did go viral. It's probably still going viral. But it's the situation where the girl was getting to it with her neighbors. Now, I watched the video several times because I was just so upset. I was so upset because we're just not getting it. We're not learning. We are not getting it at all. Like, can somebody tell somebody, you know, if somebody already know, can somebody just go and make sure that the next person know? Can we just get it to our people that way? Because that right there was so senseless. So senseless. You know, and I like I said, I really hated to see that, for the simple fact, you know, this girl, I think they even mentioned that the girl had a 10-week-old baby. She just had a 10-week-old baby. She just had a baby. You know, I don't know. I'm just going to, you know, chalk it up to maybe she was going to the store real fast or whatever. So I'm not going to judge in that area. I'm not going to do it. But why not go on and go to the store and go on and hurry up and get back to your baby, to your kids? You know, why are you even involving yourself? And I just take it just how she handled that situation. She had to be young. She had to be young, y'all, because we don't, you know, I think that's, you know, that's another message right there. You know, just keep looking ahead. Keep looking ahead. Don't look back. Just keep going. Whatever is going on right here, people, y'all have to realize that we are in the middle of a spiritual warfare. That's what we are in. So people are out to, I ain't gonna say people, because it ain't the people, it's the entities, okay? That's what it is. It's the entities that's out to get you. If you doing what you supposed to be doing, oh yeah, they riding you hard. They riding you hard. They riding you tough. Just stay prayed up. You stay prayed up. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right, okay? It ain't nothing to worry about. You just stay prayed up. But if you ain't nothing going on and you ain't got that to worry about, then you should be worried, okay? I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, that's what he's saying. But in that situation right there, I just wish that girl, somebody could have told her she don't have no friends, because first of all, the word that this guy used, ain't we laughing at that by now? You know, yeah, some people do need to be punched in their mouth because, see, you're not fixing to just say it real up close on me. But my thing is this right here. You can say it while you standing in your front door. See, you can do all that while you standing in your front door. You can call me whatever you want to call me while you standing in your front door. Okay? Because you're not fixing to tempt me. You're not fixing to tempt me and then try to use that self-defense card. Because, guys, you know what I'm saying? I even hear that they protesting about it and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? This is going to be a tough one. And I'm not fixing to even get into that. This fixing to be a tough one. Because, you know what? Like I said, I'm not fixing to get into it. But, yeah, that was an opportunity for that young lady to walk away. First of all, she attacked someone else that did nothing to her to get to someone inside of their home, pretty much barged into their home. You know, we need to learn how to handle things another kind of way. And it doesn't always have to be violence. It doesn't. And you know what I've learned lately? And I've been learning for a long time. You can catch more flies with honey. And you really kills them. When I say kill, you kills them with kindness. Okay? So I really think that's where Miles is coming from with that one. You know, he say go to God with it. Go to God. Go to the man upstairs. That's the next card, the wise counselor. He say go to God about it. You know, handle it another way. You know, while they out there to attack you, handle it another kind of way. Let them know in stride. Make them even more mad. Make them madder than they already are. See, they already mad. So they just ready to attack. And now they trying to push your buttons. And see, that demon inside them, they know which ones to push. They know which ones to push. So, they gonna push a button. But that's where we need to learn that that's a demon. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta know when the demon is on attack. Y'all gotta know. Especially when, like, what? Like, if it's confusing, if you don't know where it's coming from, yeah. Go on and walk away. Just walk away, okay? Just go on. Leave it alone. Don't even want to know what's going on. If you're confused by the situation, just leave it alone. Just let it go, okay? Just let it go. Because that Knight of Cups, he's just saying, you know, that's that card. You romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet. You know, I just, like I said, kill them with kind. Walk away, killing them with kindness. Walk away, just to walk away and say nothing. You will really just destroy his whole everything. You know, that demon within them probably have to run off to somebody else because he was like, you know what, because you just not doing it for me. Have to go find him another body, because honey, let me tell you, because don't think that they don't assign demons. Don't think that they don't assign entities and demons to people. Especially when they really on attack. If a person got something going on and they know it, they know a person got something going on in their future. Oh, baby. So, guys, it's just best to stay prayed up. You know, we got a whole lot of stuff going on in this world to where, you know, people just want to lash out for no reason, just for no reason at all. And then, you know, social media got a lot to do with it. You know, people looking for views and stuff like that, you know, looking for their next content, their next viral moment. So it's almost like they doing stuff out here for views and they willing to do anything. So I just advise y'all to stay prayed up. I really didn't want to even make this real long, and I'm getting ready to cut this off, even though we didn't draw a whole lot of cards. I think, you know, I think we kind of lost some moments due to the one alarm fire that want to start over there. But Yeah, I think that Miles has really said what he's gonna say. I really think that's what he's gotta say, because see, me myself, I be on here all day, all night, and I have to go to work. So 30 minutes is good. And guys, I ask that y'all please subscribe. That's all. I just ask that y'all subscribe, and I ask that y'all, stay tuned for these devotions, because they could be speaking to you. I hope that a message was in there for somebody, and that it'll help somebody. And I hope that if it did, that you'll keep coming back for at least for the devotional. Just to see what Miles has to say. What he has to tell us. But if that did sit with any of you guys, I'm glad that it did. And for those that it did not, well, I do really thank you for being here. And hopefully somewhere down the line, you just stick with whatever it is that you're doing, and stay focused, and keep looking up, and things keep getting better for you. But guys, thank you for tuning in. And you know what? I said that I was going to do the Work Your Life Oracle cards. What I'm gonna do is let's pull just 2 cards. I even said I was gonna do the spiritual. I mean, not the spiritual, but the archangels. But they all were different. The ones that I pulled, they all were different. And the archangels that I did get, let's see. I got G. Is who else? I got 3 different ones. So we can see real quick which one showed up. I want to read this book again, even though I have already read it. But I just like to read my cards just to know. Let me see, because I know in here somewhere. Oh, okay, here it is. Because it gives us the symbol. I know I was about to say. Yeah, I know I read that part now. Now look now. Okay, so we got G, Archangel Gabriel. He's here. He's in the 6 of Swords card. And again, he says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. So that's what he's saying in that card. He's on that card. He represents that card. And then we have Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel. He's here. Jophiel is the Archangel of Beauty. And then Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, wears many hats. She is known for being like an angelic life coach and can keep you motivated and focused on whatever task you need to get done. Okay. That's who has showed up here. And then we have one more. And that would be Archangel Sandalphon. It would be him, and I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. Archangel Sandalphon. And his card says he's the wise counselor. And his card says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. And his description says, is this you? I never feel like my prayers get answered. I pray and ask for my angels' help but never seem to get any response. If that resonates for you, then let me introduce you to your new best friend. Archangel Sandalphon is said to be so tall that his feet are on earth and his head is in heaven. Sandalphon is the postmaster of the archangels. Oh, okay, great. And he is considered, guys, the wise counselor in this card. who I consider to be when I'm talking. I'm looking at this card as God, okay? So yeah, that's who showed up. So let's just draw a couple of cards from this card, this deck right here, real fast, and see what else they have to tell us in these cards. Just want to draw a couple. Just a couple. What else? What else might the angels have for us in this devotional for the few days that we have left in the week? I meant to keep it short, but that didn't happen, guys. I'm sorry, though. So I'm just going to pull two. Boundaries and get grounded. So I'm looking at that is keep, stay within limits, guys. Just learn to walk away from stuff and get grounded. Which means if you're not staying grounded, start getting grounded. That means go to the park. Take your shoes off. I know what you're thinking. I know it. That's the hardest thing for me to do. But, just start off. Put some socks on. But go to the park, take your shoes off, and just walk around in the grass. Just sit in the grass. Go to a relative's house to where, they might not have no pets or nothing. And just go and take your shoes off and just walk around their property with no shoes on. No socks and no shoes on. And just stand there. Just stand there for a minute. Go stand under a tree and just meditate and walk in the grass. I know, that's like, ugh, but that's staying truly grounded. Okay, guys? I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm going to end it right here because this is long and y'all don't really be listening. No way. But if y'all are, I really appreciate it. And I thank you guys and keep coming back. I'm going to get better at this. I'm a little late this time, but I'm going to be on time the next time, okay? So, see you next week with a devotional, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.